everybody, welcome back. Yeah, so we couldn't escape from the crash last time, and I went off while not recording and tried to just run straight there and see if it would crash again. Yeah, it crashed every time. So we have to start over. Disappointing, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so we're gonna go with unknown today. And that's fine. So this way we'll have Thaumaturgy. We'll be working on riposte. We have maneuvering 1. Okay, that's fine. Start with continuous mind sense. So it's going to be annoying because we're going to be forced to use a hatchet for a while, maybe a long knife, and then eventually a short sword, which is better than those other two, of course. I really enjoyed the Proctor sword, but people didn't seem very enthusiastic about a Proctor run. So we're going with unknown since we were starting over anyway, thanks to the crash that we could not avoid. However, we're only going to get one minion, and that's going to be Baron, the artist formerly known as Darren. That's the only minion we're going to have, or basically we're just going to have one minion at a time. I'm not going to get 2, I'm not going to get 3, that's for sure. Because minions are too much trouble. Why can't I read this? This is not good. Well, that's not a good omen right there. For some reason we couldn't read the credits. That's fine. Just gonna use this. Alright, so for a moment we will use this carpentry knife. I'm going to put that cap on, put these tough boots on, put the sash on as well, and the tunic. Whoops, I am facing the wrong direction. Uh-oh. That wasn't enough to kill him? Uh-oh. Oh, thank you for the help. I somehow stabbed him anyway. I don't know how. Or slashed him, I guess. You can't really stab with the carpentry knife. Okay. Alright, so thick padded cap, better boots, gambeson that's not that great, some trousers that are also not great. Let's take a quick look at these stats. Yeah, nothing too impressive here. Put that on temporarily. These gloves will work. This hatchet is decent and good condition. That will be better than the carpentry knife. Let's get rid of this extra stuff. I mean, if we're being honest, the hatchet is not a terrible weapon. It's not a terrible weapon. But, it's just so much fun using the Proctor sword, man. I can't help but feel a little bit empty without it. A little bit naked, you know? Uh-oh. That was close. Oh, I stumbled over the... He did it again, over the stool. Alright, we don't need a secondary right now because we don't have a way of seeing in the dark, so... Alright, I'll put on that better belt. See if this hatchet's better. Yes it is. Slightly. Alright, some really good fan braces here. And then we have a handsaw and another handsaw with the same stats, but this one's in reasonable condition over here. You know what, I'm going to try it. I never really use the handsaws, but whatever, let's try it. I mean, you can thrust with it. It does have a point on it, you know? Okay, this was a stupid decision. Yep. Well, I'm stuck with it now. Wow, this is all falling apart. That would go hand in hand with the day I have had. It's not a big deal. I would expect nothing less. The streams today were abysmal. Kept having trouble trying to play games, and OBS was messing up, and it was just a nightmare. And the nightmare is continuing right now. Alright, we already got a tunic. Yeah, well, you know, I'm definitely going to go pick that hatchet back up, because this is terrible. Where did I drop it? Where did I drop it? I already don't remember. You'd think I would have dropped it right here. Did I put it back? Oh, I put it back in here, okay. Anyway, we got lots of red health damage, that's great. That means that this entire run is basically already doomed. I mean, that's the truth of it. Oh well. The me of today doesn't care. The me of tomorrow will probably care, but the me of right now just does not care. I think I've just forgotten how to play altogether. It wasn't the weapon I chose. Did I fall out of my chair and hit my head or something, and I just don't realize that it happened, and I lost all my ability to play this game? What's going on here? Should have been another person over here. There they are, they're running up to me right now. Alright, this is a better vest than this waistcoat. That's a decent coat, better than that one. Don't need any of that, don't want those weapons. No, alright. It's all roughly the same stat-wise, don't need those weapons. Okay. I think I scraped him on that second swing. Like on the knee or something. That's no better than the one we have. Here's some spalders, that's good. Grab the compass. By the way, the bare metal coffee diary from a couple days ago, whenever it was, I don't even know what today is. What is today? Okay, from a couple days ago, more like almost a week ago. But anyway, they said that they're just about ready to push this beta into the stable branch. And they said, as I mentioned before, they're done with the arena for now. They're done like working, prioritizing, you know, on the arena right now. So they're going to go prioritize now story mode again, which is fantastic news because I just don't care all that much for the arena. I mean, it's cool and all, but my interest is story mode. So they're going to start working on some more story mode stuff, which is cool. And as I mentioned, they're going to push this out to the stable branch. So the thing is, there won't be anything new on the stable branch. It's the same that, you know, the same beta that I've been playing. But we might make it into a new season anyway. just because we're getting near 200 episodes of this season, and it's kind of ridiculous. And I know that some people will see it and be like, there's no way I'm going to watch 200 episodes to catch up, you know? So it might behoove me, I suppose, to start a new season, but it just makes me feel, I don't even know what the right word is, but cheap or something, because there's not going to be anything new if you've been watching. So it's like, oh, new season, what's new? Nothing. So I don't know. Honestly, I'd rather wait to where when there's new story mode content. But I mean, we could be at episode 250 before that happens, something like that. All right, long knife, whatever. Let's use it. I'll keep the hatchet just in case the long knife turns out to be abysmally terrible. Someone else is running up. Alright, those are not any better. None of this stuff is better than what we have. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. New season, yay or nay. Wait till the new story mode stuff, or just do it whenever this new stable branch comes out. And it will be duly considered. Why don't I just do an overhead? Why am I wasting my time here? Because I'm gonna miss, that's why. There we go. I really wanted to wait a while to do the video because I wanted to decompress after those horrible streams today, but I just don't have time, so sorry for the saltiness, everybody, but one thing that happens is, when it's not like I was doing badly in a game, it's that the games themselves, like that I was trying to play, kept having technical issues, like more than one game, and OBS kept like just closing or disconnecting sometimes actually it's been like the past couple days. Anyway, when it's stuff like that that just doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? That just gets me real salty, so. And I can't recover from it in anything less than like an hour, probably. And I don't even have that much time. Anyway, we will now close this grim window into Odin's world. No, we won't. I'm going to keep complaining. I'm just kidding. Alright, what are we at? That's the same as the trousers we're wearing. I don't even... What kind of thrust damage does this long knife even do? I think I'm wasting my time stabbing with it. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it does half a circle. I mean, it's almost nothing. Stick to the slash damage. I really don't like this rake lady. go. Man, we don't need any of that stuff. I certainly don't need the rake. Who else is up here? Shouldn't there be a third part? Yep, right there. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the short billhook here because I prefer that, certainly, to both the long knife and the hatchet. So here's the half salve, the first one. We're gonna have to drink this right after we finish fighting the skeleton mini-boss in a second, because I have no illusions he is going to do even more red health damage to me than I'm already suffering from. And it'll be time to use it almost, you know, right away, basically. But that's how it's going to be. That's how the run's going to go. We will deal with it. Oh, that was nice. Shouldn't have stepped into that. There we go. And we got continuous mind sense. That's nice. We'll start working on calm. No and no on all that. And once again, none of that stuff is going to be an upgrade. Alright, now it's time for the skeleton mini-boss. Oh, we knocked him down. That's huge. And it doesn't matter. He got me anyway. He got me anyway. Now, did he give me more red health damage? That I don't know. He probably did, but I can't tell. We're going to use the half salve anyway. And we're not going to take his dagger because I can't stand daggers. You know what's funny, though? If he did not do any red damage to me, that's the first time that's ever happened in one of these videos. But of course, I already had some red damage, so it evens out. Bottom line is we accomplished nothing. Bring me that spiked club. Thank you. What do we got? What do we got? Not bad. It's in great condition. We're going to switch to that immediately. We've already got those. Yeah, immediately switch into the spiked club because I love the spiked clubs. Did I not turn Mind Sense on? I never turned Mind Sense on. Uh-oh. Getting ganked. Luckily their weapon was stuck behind their back. Try not to step too far so that guy could get it. Their weapon is still stuck behind their back. Choking up so that he can't do a lot of damage with that mallet. Or not choking up, but you know, clenching. Alright, so there's an arming cap. It's in really good condition. Well, the stats are good, so that's nice. Pretty much the same Gambison. Oh, a little better Gambison, actually. And a light mail vest. That's nice. We've got our first little bit of encumbrance because we already have maneuvering in armor 1, so we didn't have any up till that point. This is not Darren or Baron, as the case may be in hell mode. Alright. You know, well, it doesn't really matter. I was going to say, I forgot to, you know, be picking gear up for Baron along the way. But they actually give him some pretty decent starting gear in hell mode, so it's not a big deal. There he is. Who are you? The name is Baron. I go by Unknown New too, apparently. Can't remember stuff. How'd you get in here? Can you get out? I'm gonna kill the dead ones if they get in my way. Yes, I'll take you with me. Let's be on our way. Alright, so Baron has, you know, he's already got some vambraces, gloves, he's got a tunic, a gambeson also, which is actually amazing. These stats are incredible for a gambeson. And these boots. So, I mean, he's not doing too poorly, and he has, whoops, arguably a better short billhook than I do. So he's doing just fine. Alright, so anyway, this is going to be where we end this episode. Thank you as always for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it very much. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you all next time.